just before we conclude with the anthem. Tonight, we lit 4 candles. And I'd like you to go away tonight, when you get back home, and eventually when you go to sleep this evening, I want to impart with you just 4 bullet points so you can remember from the 4th night of Hanukkah. Each one is dedicated to another segment of people that are here today. The first candle is dedicated to the following. Many of us here attended not just one funeral today, not just 2 funerals today, but I was at 3 funerals today. When I was driving between funerals, I stopped off just to buy something to drink. And I walked into a petrol station and I asked them for a cup of black coffee. I didn't have my hat on. I had my kippah. And when he saw me, he looked at me and he said, "I'm so sorry for your loss." I said, "Thank you." And I said, "How much do I owe you for the coffee?" And he said, "It's on me, man. It's on me." I wasn't looking to find $2.50, but it was such a beautiful expression. It was like, we're with you today. And that has been the sentiment of so many that have come here. And the first candle is dedicated to the non-Jewish people that have flocked to this space over the last 4 days in huge numbers. Last night when I was leaving, it was probably about 11 o'clock. There was actually a choir from one of the churches that had come down, men and women, all dressed, black suits, black dresses. It was so moving to see them here. And I was slowly making my way up the ramp, and people were walking over to me and saying, "We're sorry for your loss." And of course, I asked them where they're from. And I can't tell you how many of them told me places which I didn't even know where they were. And I said, how much time did it take you to come? And some of them said, "Well, without traffic tonight, it took us about an hour and 20 minutes. An hour and 10 minutes. Somebody came from an hour and a half away from here." People have been driving here and walking here from all walks of life to express their sympathy, their condolences, to tell us that you're with us. And I want to thank you, and I want to ask you to remain with us. I want to ask you not to just be with us today, but to be with us tomorrow, and the next day, and the next week, and the next month. So the first candle is a blessing and a wish that we remain together for the times ahead. They're going to be difficult, so thank you. The next candle is dedicated to the following people, and some of them are here. I'm not going to give any political speeches. I'm a spiritual leader, and so I'm going to speak to my spiritual counterparts. My good friend, dear friend, Josh Frydenberg was here today, and he spoke. And he spoke to his counterparts, to those in politics, and to those who are aspiring to go into politics, and I hope he continues to aspire and to get back into politics. And so today, I want to say a word to my counterparts, And that is to so many clergymen who've been here, to priests, to imams, to people in the community that this weekend, on Friday, in places like mosques, on Saturday, in temples, on Sunday, in churches, go to your people, go to your worshipers, and remind them and tell them that we're all created in the image of God. Remind your people that it's only through love and it's only through embracing others that we will be able to make a change to this country. Remind them that each of them has the opportunity, just like in some of these places, they encouraged their worshipers for the sake of humanity to go on to marching on the bridge. Let them come here and march together with the Jewish people as well.